We have left the familiar flat plane of the planets behind. As we push past the orbit of Pluto and the scattered disk of the Kuiper Belt, we enter the final, most desolate frontier of our home system, the Oort Cloud. This is not a ring, but a colossal sphere, a shell of icy debris that encases our solar system like a bubble. It is vast beyond comprehension, stretching nearly a light year into the void, halfway to the nearest star. Here, trillions of silent sentinels drift in the eternal night. These are the long-period comets, frozen relics that have not felt the warmth of the sun for billions of years. While most of these objects are small shards of ice, others are massive, frozen worlds that rival the size of Ceres and Pluto. They drift in the darkness, unnamed and unseen by human eyes. And somewhere in this vast spherical wilderness, there may be a giant hiding in the shadows. Astronomers call it Planet 9. We have not yet seen it, but we feel its ghost. By studying the strange, clustered orbits of distant icy bodies, scientists have detected the gravitational fingerprint of a massive world, perhaps 5 to 10 times the mass of Earth, lurking deep in the Oort Cloud. It is a phantom planet, shepherding the flock of ice dwarfs with its gravity, waiting to be found. But we cannot stay to hunt ghosts. We pierce the veil of the Oort Cloud and cross the final threshold. We are now in interstellar space. The distance between stars is a concept the human mind struggles to grasp. It is not merely empty, it is a chasm of time. To travel from our sun to its nearest neighbor, even at the speed of light, 186,000 miles per second, would take over 4 years. For a conventional rocket, it would take nearly 80,000 years. Here, in the void, the silence is absolute. There is no wind, no sound, only the thin, tenuous drift of hydrogen gas and cosmic dust. It is a lonely ocean, and we are sailing into the deep. After crossing the Great Divide, we arrive at our nearest cosmic neighbors, the Alpha Centauri system. This is not a single sun, but a complex celestial dance of 3. Dominating the center are Alpha Centauri A and B, 2 sun-like stars locked in a gravitational embrace, orbiting each other every 80 years. If you stood on a world near them, you would see the spectacle of 2 suns in your sky. But the true intrigue lies with the third member of this family, the faint red dwarf star known as Proxima Centauri. Here, orbiting Proxima, lies one of the most tantalizing discoveries of the modern age. Proxima b. It is a world roughly the size of Earth, sitting in the habitable zone, where temperatures might allow liquid water to exist. But this is an alien Eden. The planet is likely tidally locked, meaning one side faces the star in eternal day, while the other is frozen in eternal night. The landscape would be bathed in a permanent twilight glow of red and infrared light. And Proxima is a volatile parent. It frequently lashes out with violent stellar flares that could strip away the atmosphere of any world too close. Is there life here? Perhaps huddled in the twilight bands, clinging to survival? We do not yet know. We leave the cradle of Proxima and push deeper into the galaxy. Our journey now covers hundreds of light years. We pass through clouds of ionized gas and skirt the edges of glittering star clusters, where thousands of suns are packed together like diamonds in a jewelry box. Space is not empty. It is alive with the cycle of creation and destruction. And ahead lies a monument to that inevitable end. We have arrived at the Helix Nebula. Located some 650 light-years from Earth, it is often called the Eye of God. This is not a stellar nursery, but a stellar tomb. You are looking at the final breath of a star very much like our own sun. As the star reached the end of its life, it shed its outer layers of gas, puffing them out into space to form this magnificent, glowing shell. At the center of the eye sits the corpse of the star itself, a white dwarf. It is a dense, super-hot ember, no larger than Earth, but packing the mass of a sun. It makes the surrounding gases fluoresce, glowing in vivid hues of hydrogen red, and oxygen blue. This is a glimpse of our own future, a portrait of the solar system 5 billion years from now. Beautiful, silent, and final. But the helix is a quiet death. Our final destination lies ahead, and it is anything but quiet. We are setting our course for a region of space where physics itself is pushed to the breaking point. We are heading toward a stellar mass black hole. Born from the violent supernova of a massive star, it is a tear in the fabric of space-time. A place where gravity is so intense that nothing, not matter, not radiation, not even light itself, can escape its grip. It is the ultimate unknown, a point of no return. As we engage our engines for this final leg of the journey, we must prepare ourselves. We are leaving the realm of the visible and entering the domain of the invisible. The singularity awaits.